I've been wanting to do the whole full face of makeup from Dollar Tree thing for a while now. So we drove out to the bougiest area near Memphis we could think of, Collierville. So let's go see what kind of makeup a bougie Dollar Tree has. Bronzer, highlighters. I think I like this top one better. Foundation, primer. I found this really cool jumbo eye pencil. So I think I'm gonna go with these shadows to go with it. There's too many mascaras, so I just grabbed a random one. Color Jolt lip paint. I don't know what it is, but it sounds interesting. I'm not usually big into brown brows, but this looks cute, so we're gonna try it. Liquid eyeliner. For the life of us, we cannot find a concealer, so we're gonna attempt this. Powder, or what we're gonna use is powder and blush. And I think that is a full face. I lied, I found a setting spray. We are home. We bought nothing but makeup and other life necessary things. Fun fact, the whole reason we were going wasn't even for makeup. I was just very, very tired of my daughter using all of my very expensive hair stuff in the shower to make potions. So we just bought a whole bunch of multicolored soap stuff, $5 worth of colorful soaps, and she can make all of the potions she wants. Back to our side quest of makeup. We're gonna be starting with our LA Colors face primer, which seems to be the most popular Dollar Tree brand that we found. I don't know if that's like their makeup brand in general, but it's what we got to work with here. Now we will share a lifetime of our fondest memories. If you get that joke, we are old. There were absolutely zero concealers in my skin tone, but we found a purple color corrector from Hard Candy. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna watch this and think that I'm absolutely insane for doing purple concealer. And you may be completely right, but if we don't try weird shit, how are we gonna know that it doesn't work? This shouldn't work. My brain is a little scrambled right now because I actually really like this. Continuing on, foundation, another LA Colors. I'm a little confused as to how everything is just kind of working right now. Whatever, I'm just shoving this everywhere. This foundation is a little thin. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, yet at the same time, it still feels kind of cakey. Not a fan of this so far. Honestly, I wish I'd have just left my face purple. You live, you learn. We're gonna powder this down with Beauty Benefits. It says it's a blush, but this looks like a powder to me. At this point, I'm just gonna powder my whole face and cross my fingers. Not the greatest, but we'll work at a pinch if you need it. I don't wanna have to do this, but I think I'm gonna need a part 2. I've got like this much of my time left, an entire bag of makeup still left here. So if you're still interested in my Dollar Tree finds, go to the next video. Welcome to part 2 of our Dollar Tree makeup finds. I am only putting Dollar Tree makeup products on my face that I bought today. So far we have used this stuff, and we're about to continue on with our LA Colors bronzer in the color of Sun Goddess. There were a couple different color choices for bronzer, but I liked the name of this one. Am I the only one who still does the 1980s when you do your bronzer? You know, it's awesome when you have a pimple right where your bronzer goes, so it just makes it, you know, pop. Pimple pop. Gotta get my beard line on here. Yes. Feel the testosterone. I let my husband choose the blush for me. He decided to go with the shade entitled Toast. New brush. I ain't using that. I forgot to mention I am using my own brushes for this because I did not feel like buying more. That is very dark, and you know what? I'm kind of digging it. Let's do it. I've had viewers get mad at me at the amount of blush that I put on my face, and what I have to say to them is, stop being so basic. Go life somewhere. Like, go enjoy yourself and be a loud person. You just overdo your makeup for attention. Yeah, good job. Highlighter. Once again, there were a few different highlighters, but I liked this one. It was kind of like a rose gold, and it's called Glow Time. Ow. Nail. I just gave myself a paper cut underneath my fingernail. Let's see how glowy this bad boy is. That looked pretty shimmery. I just realized I forgot to blush my nose. For $1 highlighter, this stuff is nice. Highlighter gets a yeehaw from me. La Colors. That's gotta be like the dollar store brand name of makeup or something. Oh, I tore the top off. Got it open. Okay, let's give these a real quick swatch here. And ooh la la. That's not bad for $1. So what do we want to do with this now? Do you think this would cut a crease? We're gonna find out. We're gonna start with some blue up here, and we're gonna soften it up with the teal and a fluffy brush, while also kind of pulling away and making a little bit of a V here. See the difference? Softened, blended, stretched, and McDonald's arch. Crossing my fingers. That's not bad for a thing that's not made for that. Let's try this gold. All right, Dollar Tree. I see you being all cute and shit. Did not realize this was gonna take as long, so I'll see you in part 3. Hello, and welcome back to my never-ending series, Dollar Tree Makeup, where the videos go on forever and I don't know when to shut my mouth. Up next, we have the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Peacock. I will not make a cock joke. I will not make a cock joke. I will not make a cock. Fuck. I can't get the lid off. Ow! Got it. Let's see if this thing likes the waterline at all. it does. Well, that's nice and bright and nifty. LA Colors liquid eyeliner. All right, let's see our brush here. That's not terrible. Let's see if we can work with this here. Boop. Note, it burns if you get it in your eyeball. That is how much of that leaked into my eye. It was a super fun experience that I do not recommend. It does take a hot minute to dry, but overall not a bad liner as long as you don't put it in random orifices of your body. What do we have left here? Lashes. They had so many different kinds of lashes. I finally just gave up and was like, purple. We wound up with the LA Colors Big, which is the lash lengthening formula. I'm not drunk. I just wanted to let you know this. I have yet to have a drink tonight. I'm gonna have a drink, but I have yet. Quick complaint, we should not need super strength to get these things open. I get it, thieving is a thing, but come on y'all, it's $1. It's $1. So far I've given myself a paper cut under one fingernail, broken another fingernail, about stabbed myself one of the product trying to get some plastic off of it, and my hands hurt. My fingers hurt. All right, I'm done bitching. Mascara. One side done, one side not. I'm gonna be honest, I am not a big fan of this mascara. Like, this is requiring way too many coats to barely do anything. I've lost count of the amount of times that I've had to touch up my eyeliner and my eyeshadow because this wants to get the mascara anywhere but the lashes. Do not recommend. Brows, we have the Ioni Brow Pencil. I chose it because it had a pretty box. The color is brown, which is technically my natural hair color, so maybe look good on me. I typically like black brows on myself, but you know what? We're gonna give it a shot. One done, one not. You know what? It's not bad. It's a pencil. It goes on smooth. It's not incredibly dark and thick. If you are a brow pencil person, this is pretty good. For lipstick, we have the Maybelline New York Color Jolt Lip Paint. It's got that felt thing. This is in the shade Never Bare. I forgot to get a lip liner. Feels very nice on the lips, very satiny. Last but not least, setting spray. Oh, that attacks your face. And we're done.